Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel Twitter Things. So in this video we are going to see how to deploy a React app using Netlify. So in the previous videos we have seen how to deploy a normal HTML page and then React app with create React app, and we have seen those videos. So now in this video I will going to show you like Vite React portfolio. If I have to create a React app using Vite, how we can deploy that to Netlify, we are going to see in this video. So I am using a simple prompt to create an application in React app using Vite. Which is a create in I'm using a cursor. I'm not writing any line of code manually. I'm doing this. Create a new modern professional React plus Vite, and some requirements I have given. If you want to need that prompt, you can just take a screenshot of this page. So this is the complete new modern React plus Vite app, which is these are the requirements. You can customize and you can replace your this dummy data with your own content of project skills and experience. So all these things you can do by your own. So you can add much more animations and every kind of thing. So yeah, take a screenshot. So now I have given this to my cursor, and it has some to do's, and it has created my this white portfolio. So I'm opening it in the new window. So here is my app. So what I have done previously in the previous video, I will give that video link below also. So what I have did is I have installed git pages. So you can see in dev dependencies I have installed git pages. So this will help you to move these, because in git pages, like if you deploy using git pages, if you see this folder, go to settings. We can deploy only if the repository is public. So in git pages we can deploy from a branch, but these are not a normal simple HTML. It has some packages. So for that we have gh pages that will build your application, put it in a dist folder. So dist folder will got deployed, and that gives the this portfolio page. This is like hosting with GitHub pages, but now I don't want to host with the GitHub pages. I don't want this URL of GitHub username and this kind of thing. I want to host it in the Netlify, like how we did previously with the React portfolio. It will give like .netlify.app is the domain name. So yeah, this will look like a real domain like that. This is a GitHub kind of thing. So I want that thing. So how we can make the changes to make it available in the github.netlify, so I can share the link with my friends. So yeah, so for this to make the branch like gh pages, I have did some changes here. So I don't want those changes in Netlify, so I can remove those changes. So here base white portfolio I have added, I can remove that. And in package.json I have added like pre-deploy and deploy kind of thing. These things are also not needed. We generally do that in a git sorry, Netlify kind of thing. You can remove that also. So these are the extra things I have added for GitHub pages. So here we'll have a base URL, and then here in scripts we have pre-deploy and deploy things. I have removed that. So if you see dist folder changes is also there. So that will automatically deploy to gh branch if I give like npm run deploy. So now I don't want those dist also. My Netlify will make those changes. So the only changes I have did in these two config and packages, I can ignore the dist assets and kind of thing. So I'll just commit. So instead of doing with commands, I am doing this with manually. Like I have staged this changes. Stages is nothing but giving command like git add all. So git add whatever the changes we have, that, and I'm giving committing like removed git page github like gh pages configs. Okay, so these are the extra things which I have did previously for gh things. So I'm just pushing it to the main branch. So for Netlify we'll just go with the main branch. We are not using gh branches. So it will also the same. For using main we have to do these kind of things. So I'm importing from the existing project. I have to select GitHub because my code source code is in the GitHub. If you are having it in the GitLab, you can choose those things. So it will add my GitHub account and give the public accounts which are all having which I am going to host like that. So now I want like white portfolio is the thing which I want to like deploy now. So just search here, like, otherwise. So yeah, here it is. So So yeah, I what are the project name you want to give? You can give, so that will be available in URL. So white portfolio I want to give. So Yoho uses a specific name, that then your project name is available. If you give general like everyone generic name, it will not give you, like project is not available like that. So if you give this customization should be there. So yeah, build settings. In coming to build settings, I am deploying with the main branch, not a GHS branch. So if you are deploying with the main branch, so base directory is the same directory. I am not having any subfolder here. If you see Git folders, so directly my white folder is only the folder we have here. So no base repository. If you are having any like front end or back end kind of thing, you can give like front end. In front end we are having that. So build command is same, npm run build for React CRA, and this is same. Here published directory is a dist folder, not a build folder. You can see that is the difference for that and this. So React with CRA and React with Vite is the difference. So no need of any functions. You can just hit like deploy. So yeah, whenever you click it start deploying, you can see here main head is building here. So it will take few minutes because the packages should be built and available in the dist folder, right? So yeah, so this is the automatic process. Whenever you make any change in your application and directly push to main, so that will reflect here. So I'll show you that also. So here now it's published, right? You can just click this URL. So white portfolio Yoho. So this is how it in localhost we have. Sorry, I haven't show you in the localhost view. So it is my localhost. So what I have to do is to install dependencies, npm install we have to do already installed. So what we can do is npm run dev. If we give run dev, it will install locally. You can see localhost 513 will be available. So you have like browser preview is also there here. So here it is my website. So this is how it will look like in my localhost. I'll just copy this and show you in the browser also. So yeah, this is the local host, the same which I have deployed by using Netlify now. So this is by using React Vite. So you can share this URL to your friends or any, include in your resume or LinkedIn profiles and anywhere you can have it to here. So with free for free, we have deployed our app using Netlify. You can use the same for GitHub pages also. You can do the same with GitHub pages. You can go to settings and then pages. You can do that for deploy these kind of thing. You have to use gh pages. For that we have done some tweaks to our packages and white.config, so that will reflect there. So if you want to do any changes, I will show you like how it will got reflected in your UI. So whenever we make a change here like app.js, if you see like if I change anything like here, right, copyrights is there, get new year, right? If I remove this date kind of thing. So yeah, this thing I have removed. If I commit this, removed year in copyrights. If I commit this, so from your local machine, how it's publicly available. See, so if you see here in your Netlify, so you have posted here. You can see down copyrights thing. Here we have 2025 basically. So whenever you publish a commit, you haven't synced up, right? If you sync, you've already synced, just go to GitHub. See in GitHub, it's in commits we have that commit. So removed copyrights, you can see here deploys. You see two deployments just now, like in 11 seconds now it has published it. So if I refresh here or if I open the link here now, see here here got missed. So like that, whatever the changes if you want to do, you can just refresh this also. So that will reflect in this page also. So yeah, so whatever you want to do changes, you can directly push to your main branch, that will reflect in your app. This is how simple we can deploy by using Netlify. I hope this video is very clear to you. If you have any doubts regarding this, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely happy to reply your comments, like how we can go from localhost to a website. So that's all for this video. I hope you have already subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you will get notified each time when we upload a new video. And check out my all my videos. We have done so many courses on different things like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then Python, SQL, everything. Just check out my channel. That will definitely help you at any case. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.